Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Argentina against England.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. The England first 11.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. De Paul. And a tidy challenge. Good looking pass. James. Now what can England do from this position? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to opposing defenders.
Well, he's a great striker of the ball. Give him space outside the box and he will punish you. He really does hit it so cleanly.
Kane. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Broken free. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Romero. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Otamendi. McAllister. Almada. Now with McAllister. Alvarez. Decent looking ball. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Mark Guehi. Bellingham. Excellent vision. Good looking move. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Fernandes. Otamendi. Molina. Now Romero with it. Messi. Fernandes. De Paul. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Romero. Now with McAllister. De Paul. Can they find a gap in the defence? In space to cross it. To take the lead. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good conditions for the counter. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Decent pass. Could be in here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first half performance. Declan Rice. And there the move ends for now.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And they will make the change now. Failure to keep the ball by Argentina. And defensive play to be applauded. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And space to attack. And successfully cut out. Well, plenty to like about Bukayo Saka in the first half. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. They've drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And a substitution in the offing. Fernandez. Trying to tee it up. Options in the middle. Well, trailing, but this looks promising.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Stones. Gordon. John Stones. Kane. Now with James. It's a neat move. But into the keeper's gloves. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Messi. He's in here. Oh, surely this time. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces. It's a great goal.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Delightful pass. Alvarez. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
He's so good at doing that.
Reece James. James. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this?
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming. But it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Enzo Fernandez. And he read it well. O'Reilly. And Bellingham. Might be a chance to break. Oh, what an opportunity. Bellingham! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?